Okay, so Fubara suspension. The legal battle has started. There are 12 states in Nigeria that are PDP governed states. That is 12 states where PDP now win governorship election. Out of that 12 state governors, 11 has filed a suit against the federal government, asking the Supreme Court to explain the powers when the president gets, whether the power reach to suspend a sitting governor and also suspend House of Assembly members, whether the power reach to appoint sole administrator for a state that have democratically elected a governor. Let me show you the news. According to Channels Television News, it says 11 governors of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) have approached the Supreme Court, challenging what powers the president has to suspend the democratically elected governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara. The suit filed by the governors also challenged the declaration of emergency rule in Rivers State. While the media previously reported that the suit has been filed before the Supreme Court, the governor's suit was only filed before the Apex Court on Tuesday. The plaintiffs in the suits are Adamawa 1, Enugu 2, Osun 3, Oyo 4, Bauchi 5, Akwa Ibom 6, Plateau 7, Delta 8, Taraba 9, Zamfara 10, and Bayelsa State 11. The plaintiffs who filed the suit through their state attorney generals predicated the summons on 8 grounds. They urged the Apex Court to determine if the president has the power to suspend the democratically elected structure of his state. The plaintiff also asked the court to determine if the way and the manner President Bola Tinubu pronounced the state of emergency declaration in Rivers State is not in contravention with the 1999 Constitution. They further prayed the court to determine the following: whether upon the proper construction and interpretation of the provisions of Section 1, Subsection 2, Section 5, Subsection 2, Section 176, 180, 188, and 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria can lawfully suspend or in any manner whatsoever interfere with the offices of a governor and the deputy governor of any of the component 36 states of the Federation of Nigeria and replace him with his own unelected nominee as a sole administrator under the guise of or pursuant to a declaration of state of emergency in any of the states of the Federation, particularly in any of the plaintiff states. Whether upon a proper construction and interpretation of the provisions of Section 1, Subsection 2, 4, Subsection 6, 11, Subsection 4, Subsection 4, 5, Section 90, Section 105, and 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, the President of the Federal Republic can lawfully suspend the House of Assembly of any component 36 states of the Federation of Nigeria under the guise of or pursuant to a proclamation of the state of emergency in any of such states, particularly in any of the plaintiff states. Whether the consequent threat by the first defendant acting on behalf of the presidents of the states of the Federation, including the plaintiff states, to the effect that the offices of the governor and deputy governor of the states can be suspended by the president by virtue of a proclamation of a state of emergency is not in contravention of any provisions of Section 1, Subsection 2, 4, Section 6, Section 5, Subsection 2, Section 11, Subsection 2, and Subsection 3 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, and inconsistent with the principles of constitutional federalism. Meanwhile, the respondents in the suits are within 14 days after the service of this summons on them, inclusive of the days of such service, cause an appearance to be entered for them. So let me break it down. 12 PDP governor states, 11 don't file suits. The only person who don't file suits amongst them, Nabi Fubara, he just sit down, they watch the matter, he not go court. The people, the colleagues for PDP, they go court on his behalf. Now the PDP governors are asking the court, look at this constitution again. We know say the president get power to declare state of emergency, but can he just declare it anyhow he likes? When he declares it, does he have the power to suspend the governor and deputy and not give people a sole administrator? When he declares it, does he also have the power to suspend the House of Assembly members when they vote? The reason why these governors are asking these questions is because they have noticed that they are a target. And if they allow this one go, Tinubu ready to declare state of emergency next for Osun. I even they suspect, because news they carry and saying and someone will look at issue. I even they suspect, say 50-day Lagos to declare state of emergency here. The strongest people after the presidents of this country are the governors. Judiciary and governors are the strongest people after the president, then senators. As of today, presidency does capture judiciary. As of today, presidency don't capture the National House of Assembly, which is the Senate and House of Rep. So the only people who they challenge the governor, the president and the governors. Now that one now I won't capture. So if this is scale true, where a president can just declare, say one small problem happen for state, we'll call declare state of emergency, all the governors are in trouble. He can just sack any governor he likes. At that time, he will be alpha and omega of the state. So what these governors are telling the Supreme Court now is that define this constitution for us. Because we are having arguments over the constitution. Some people say the president don't get the power to choose the administrator. Some people say he get. So define this constitution for us, so that we will know what we are doing. In 14 days max, they just filed a suit on Tuesday. I don't know where all those newspapers they talk say governors don't file suit since. They just filed a suit on Tuesday, which is yesterday. In 14 days max, which is next 2 weeks Tuesday, the presidency must provide a lawyer that will answer for them. Let's see how this matter goes. It's going to be a very important part, court declaration of this country. Let's see if the Supreme Court can save the country again from going to doom, because now there we know they go small. So we are waiting.